Hi, I'm Scott with DRF. We provide water solutions. Today, we're here to provide an incredible insight into some water solutions that you wouldn't believe exist. Now, a part of our business is providing plumbing services. And many years ago, I had a customer contact us after we'd been at their house and provided some plumbing services, actually their water heater in the basement. And the lady was quite frantic, upset, and actually she was angry with me. And she said, you know, my toilet leaked. It leaked in my master bathroom, leaked all the way down the stairs and literally destroyed my house. And I said, ma'am, did we work on your toilet? She said, no, but you had a licensed plumber here and you should have done something. You probably could have prevented this. And at the time, the technology did not exist to prevent what happened to her. But I never forgot the pain that was in her voice and the story she shared about how it impacted her family. So many years later, we find products that exist that will actually prevent by detection and automatically turning off the water. Typically in a house, what you're going to see is a main shutoff that's a ball valve like this. You open and close it manually, and you have to get to that to turn off the water. Now, the new products that we're going to be talking about today, the first one is this product right here. It's called FLO. Now, this FLO product actually contains a complete ball valve inside of it, which is automatically run. It senses water flow. It's actually so accurate, it will meter the water. So you can actually see every drop of water that's used in the house. It also contains a complete Wi-Fi module, and then it ties into an app that allows you to identify all water uses in your house and control them. So that control piece is really important. This can actually, when they first told us what it would do, when they brought it to us, I said, there's no way, it can't do that. But it actually can. The gentleman who created this is an absolute genius, Henry Halimi, brilliant man. This has sensors in it that measure about 200 times a second, no joke there, pressure, velocity, and temperature of the water flowing through, which allows it to create a digital fingerprint essentially for every fixture in your house. So it'll know when the dishwasher is running, when your upstairs sink is running, when your kid's in the shower too long. This device will actually allow you to measure all those things, and it will alert you when you have a leak. Now, that in itself is pretty awesome, but it will also automatically turn off your water when you have a leak based on parameters you set. So you can make it do it automatically, or it can alert you and you can look at your phone and hit a button and turn it off. You can also look at your phone, hit a button, and turn the water back on. That's actually pretty convenient if you have a 16-year-old son who takes too long of showers. You can actually program this, and this is very handy in my household. You can program this to say when the downstairs shower runs for longer than 15 minutes, turn it off for 2 minutes, then turn the water back on. I'm not saying you should do that, I'm just saying you can. Now, this will not only turn off the water when there's an emergency, but on a conservation side, this is going to let you know how much water you use every day and let you change your behavioral patterns in your family so that you actually reduce consumption. So you're using it every day, not just when you have a pending disaster. This device will turn off the water at night, pressurize the system, and then do what's called a leak down test. So it can pressurize the system at 60 psi and then watch it for 30 minutes and see how much water leaks down, and you will know anything that's leaking in your house. Like if your water heater even had a small leak before it would be visible, you would be able to know it and have a plumber come in and identify that. Incredible device. Now this works on Wi-Fi, so you have to have a Wi-Fi connection and it gets plugged in, so you're going to need to have it plugged in. It gets installed right after your water meter in your house, so you're going to have a licensed plumber actually come in and install this device. The actual hookup of the technology is very easy. That's something that we really do the whole package and provide that for you. Once it's set up, you set it, forget it, and it'll give you as much or as little information as you're interested in. When it does that leak down test, if you had even a minute leak, it will actually email you the following morning and say, we sensed a leak of this much and you should start looking in this place. Fantastic product, incredible technology, and what it will do to help you conserve water and prevent damage is over the top. Now, while that's a fantastic product, it has some limitations because it works primarily on the potable water supply, which means the pressure side of the water in your house. So it's not going to work for seepage, it's not going to work for sump pumps, a roof leaking, anything like that. It's just going to sense water that is running that shouldn't through the pressurized water system. Anything else, it doesn't currently have the ability to address that.